Hey, what's up people from YouTube? Welcome back to another Pancho Things. Today we're gonna be opening the dog Bresaola style. Let's get started. So as you saw in the first part of this series of the Bresaola style dog breast, we marinated it on the wine, we wrapped it up and we hung it. So I checked it every week and we were doing great. The moisture reduction on the product was nice. Last week I checked, we were almost there. Now when I grabbed it today to do the check, I felt it a little bit too dry. So we're still gonna take a look and see what's going on. Alright, so we obtained our 30% of moisture lost in weight. So we're gonna see. I feel that this might have got too dry. It might have got too dry. Regardless, still gonna eat it, but yeah, it feels a little bit too dry. Boys, stop it. Camera, stop it. Knock it off. Alright. So, that's the outside. Yeah, it got a little way too dry. Way too dry. Let's cut the other one. Too dry. Let's see. Hey, both of you, knock it up. Tastes great though. Super good. A little bit too dry. We were about 10%, missing 10%. And the last 10% dropped really quickly. So, but it's not bad. It's actually not bad. It's just that I wish I would have opened it within with that 10% missing, because it would still be softer in the middle and not as dry. But being this dry, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna cut it, put it in a little baggie. I'll take it with me to the dog blind for the rest of the season. Hey, we're not gonna waste it. Let me get Kristen here so she can try. So let's see what Kristen think about it. Grab a piece.
I'm having a chaser just on the safe side. It sounds like jerky.
I know, it got too dry.
Like the first initial taste is like the fruity abundance of it, a little acidic, and the gaminess comes after. But
it's not bad.
No, there's not enough gaminess where I would be like Rosa. But it is kind of like jerky. But I love jerky, so I'm okay with it. Actually.
Well, there you have it, Kristen. Kristen approved it, so you know it's not bad if she approved it. So yeah, the last week it dried out quickly. If I would have pulled it out last week, we would have been fine. But yeah, I leave it to dry. And she's right, it turned almost in the consistency of jerky. But you got the wine, you got the fennel, you got the flavor of all that stuff. It's just a little bit too dry. So I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna chop it up, put it on a little bag, taking it with me to the rest of the season for the blind, and hey, it is what it is. But there's gonna be some more recipes with duck. Actually, the next ones are actually gonna be cooked. It's not gonna be charcuterie style, like drying or anything like that. It's gonna be cooked. We're gonna go through quite a few recipes on those. But hey, once again, super edible. Like, it's just dried out too much. It should look more on the consistency of like country ham. That's the consistency it should be. But instead, this one dried out a little bit too much. But still gonna eat it. So you approve it? So if I do it,
shoveler?
yeah.
I can taste the fish. Yeah. But it's not as bad as the other one.
It's not as bad.
But
well, there you have it. We tried. We did it. Unfortunately, I should have pulled it out a week earlier. A week earlier will be just fine. But hey, it is what it is. As I mentioned before, I'm used to do this with bigger pieces of beef, so it takes longer. Logically, the amount of moisture being drawn out of the meat is way higher content. So, but as I said, it tastes great. It's just a little bit too dry. 1 week earlier, we would have been fine. But there you have it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, I'll be eating some of this stuff. So, Pancho out.